everybody. Happy New Year. We made it. Here we are. We survived. Nobody got us blown up yet. So, we're all doing good right now. We're all still alive. So, how you guys doing? How was your New Year's? Hey, just for the hell of it, leave me some comments below. Let me know how your New Year's went. What did you do? Do you have any good plans for the coming New Year? Because I'm going to tell you mine. I want to hear yours too. Basically, I made this video number one. I want to send a Happy New Year to everybody. To everybody that's subscribed. Everybody watches these videos and comments. Shares it between, YouTube, Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, etc., etc. This is my way of saying thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. We've gotten a few new subscribers. We're starting to build a subscriber base a little bit. Still, not great. Because, most people don't even know who the fuck I am. So we're working on that. We're getting there. Basically, besides wishing you all Happy New Year, I also want to, do like a year-end review. Also, want to touch base on what the new year is going to be bringing and some plans I have and some things I'm going to be trying. Basically things to just to bring this channel up even better. I mean, I know I touched base on some of this, and I did like a brief update video about a month ago, but I'm going to try to go a little bit more into detail in this video. But first, 2017 in review. Started 2017 not homeless, so there's a plus right there. Let's see. Did a lot of work. My job, my co-workers, that was like the department manager, quit because basically all the department managers were pretty much released. They did kill the department manager position. So he thought there was no point, so he left, got another job, which is fine. Which left me basically doing the job, So I've been pretty much the only full-time person working in my department. I'm the guy everybody goes to and asks about stuff. So basically, I am doing all the managerial duties without the managerial pay or the title. Call me. Yay. So, work has been going. I got a little bit of a raise. Not much, but I got a little bit. I guess that helps a little teeny bit. Went on a couple dates. Actually didn't date as much as I did when I first got here. But I did go on a couple dates. Me and Susie celebrated our 10th anniversary in August. So 10 years. Long time to be stuck with my fucking ass. Also, band-wise, we only played like 2 shows last year. Mostly because conflicts with, trying to schedule time for practices, because unfortunately everybody, works in the band, And also, the guy we worked with at the time, who was originally the synth player, but he also worked the drum machine, he decided he wanted to play actual drums. He is also involved in like a shitload of other projects. He plays in a bunch of different bands. I mean, he plays in bands left and right. And we basically, after he switched to drums, we were looking for a keyboard player or a synth player. Basically, a friend of Susie's and I contacted me. Her name was Jennifer. And she mentioned she played keyboards and she'd like to try out. So, okay, we were cool. She came in, tried out. This is like maybe like 3 weeks before our show. We were going to play at this place called Taps Live. It's back in April. So she came in. She fit in pretty good. It's like, okay, well, if you like working with us, hey, like to keep you around. So we played. So 3 weeks and limited amount of time to learn our songs and everything. She played her first show with us, and she did a phenomenal job. So it was like a really good decision adding her to the band. She did great. and she's a great person to work with. You know, we later played another show in August. First out of state gig, played in Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky is a fun place. You know, especially we played a place called Mag Bar. You know, number one, Louisville, Kentucky has a goth scene there. They have an actual goth scene. So I was really happy with that. And it was fun, you know. Got to meet Susie's partner, Lee, who also lives out there. And which, by the way, this shirt is a Christmas gift from them, by the way, to me. It says, I hate tacos, said no Juan ever. And, of course, my name is Juan. And I have never said I hate tacos. So this shirt is quite factual. Thank you again, Lee. So, after that show, due to the conflicts and the fact that he's in a lot of bands, he decided, you know, hey, I'm in a lot of bands, so I'm going to cut out some. This band was on the cutting block, so our drummer quit. Kind of left us in a spot, but, you know, still got to move on, work with it. A friend of mine decided because he does like a lot of other projects and stuff. He does some DJing work and stuff. He's going to do program some beats for us. So we've been working with him. We have a show this month actually in a couple weeks, and we end up having a fill-in drummer. So we have a fill-in drummer for the show. He's probably not going to be a permanent member because I don't think it's going to work out in the long run. But for the purposes of what's going on, just for playing a show, just a fill-in, it's going to be fine. But yeah, that's where we're at with the band right now, and hoping to record soon. But I'll get to that in a moment. Now, on the YouTube side of things, last year started doing some more shows. I mean, I know like at the end of 2016, that's when I started my Ian Black Reacts show. And then probably around about the end of the year, beginning of the year, we started doing a live Facebook live stream called the Mr. Black and Dr. Bitchcraft show. I mean, for the longest time, when I was doing it, Susie would be in the background, but Susie never been on the camera. Eventually, Susie, also known as Dr. Bitchcraft, decided, what the hell, I'll be on the camera. And ever since, we've been doing them like that, and they've been a lot of fun. We've been getting more viewers. We have regulars that show up for the weekly stream, and that's been a lot of fun. We started interacting more with the people watching. We're doing more, trying to do more. We're trying to come up with more things, and now we're actually doing the actual videos. 2017 had us made so far only maybe 3 or 4 actual videos for YouTube. Plan on making more. They're going to be various things, and we've got to try to keep them under a time limit because usually our live streams usually run about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So we want to try to keep the actual YouTube shows 30 minutes or less. Less the better, obviously. So we're doing that. I also started another web show called Mr. Black's True Hollywood Tales. Basically, for the past few years, I've been trying to work on a book, basically chronicling my time living in Los Angeles from the early 90s up until when I moved out of LA in 2016. But it really is hard to get me to sit down and write. I still need to, but it's really hard for me to do. So what I've been doing is I decided to make a video series. So that way I can talk to everybody about it and tell you, just regale you certain stories of that time. It's still going to be a book, obviously, which will be a little bit more detailed. But this, give you some stories of some shit that's happened as I did my growing up in California. So we got that going on. And plus, I've been working on new music videos. Just put out a video last month for our single Midnight, which the single's been out for a while. And then I put out another video for one of our demo singles on the Boulevard, and post up, live shows and everything. But plans for both my band Black and the YouTube channel here. And one more thing, I actually involved in another musical project, by the way. That I will be posting about soon. I'm keeping posts about it limited because we want to at least get one song ready to go first, which hopefully we're going to be doing this month. Black, we're working on things. We're going to hopefully start recording eventually at least another couple singles. The goal this year is to get an actual album done. I was like, the problem with this band, be it here or in LA, is because of life and everything, and time constrictions, everything. I have not been able to release. I haven't released an album. It's like I've put out like maybe a couple EPs in the past few years, and some singles. That's about it. That's really. I mean, I have a discography, but that's not enough. I don't have anything new. So we're gonna work on that. We already have new songs written. We're working on new songs. Things are getting better. We're still looking for a drummer. Still looking for a permanent drummer, but we are working with a drum machine for now. Because let's be honest, the drum machine tends to be a little bit more reliable. At least at this point of time right now. So we got that going on. So we're hopefully going to be recording and putting out an album. Also, be it that we're all working class, and it's very hard for us to just drop everything and go on a tour and everything. I mean, we're going to try to do more out-of-state gigs. We're definitely playing Kentucky more. That's happening. We're going to probably try to be regulars in Louisville a couple times or so a year. Because, Louisville's awesome. But also, because of where we're at in Indiana, it's easy to get to other states as well. I mean, we can easily get up to Chicago or Detroit or Ohio. It's like Cincinnati or stuff like that. There's places we can get to and play shows out of state. It's really maybe 2 to 4 hours away. So that's possible, but there's a lot of people, that I've talked to, a lot of people on the Facebook page and everything that would like to see us. They're in various parts of the country or various parts of the world. We definitely can't, play out of the country right now because we can't afford that. We can barely afford sometimes to travel to other states, But have a solution to that. I want to do that. Once again, audience interaction. Usually when we play shows now, I have this thing, I like to live stream the shows as well. So that way everybody gets a chance to see the show. I mean, if for instance, we're playing on the 13th of this month, people are going to be able to watch it no matter where they're at. I want to do more things like that. I want to be more interactive with friends and fans and everything. I want to do specific just live stream shows. Not just live streaming just shows that we're playing at certain venues. I want to do specific live stream shows. I want to do some live stream Q&As, stuff like that. I want to interact more with people. I want to make our presence bigger on YouTube. I want to make our presence bigger on Facebook, etc. Because right now we're doing live streams of our live shows on Facebook, but I'm going to start live streaming them on YouTube soon. I haven't for a while because I've been pissed off at YouTube because the last show with my LA band, LA Black, they pretty much destroyed the sound on it because someone played a Bob Dylan song in the background while we were setting up. So that completely screwed up the entire video. It was a good show, and it was ruined. Now, as far as other videos, plan on doing. We're going to be doing more, bigger, and better Mr. Black and Dr. Bitchcraft shows. We're actually going to try to do more videos. We're still doing the live stream, and the live stream is a Facebook thing because it's more fun that way. I mean, we might eventually, just for the hell of it, once in a while do one on YouTube, but for the most part, all the live streams are going to be on Facebook. But the actual shows, yeah, they will be here. We're going to be doing that. Doing more reaction videos. I'm upgrading the format of how I'm doing the reaction videos, and I'm going to be experimenting with different ideas as well. Also, I'm still open to suggestions. Send me your suggestions for reaction videos. Hell, maybe you have a video that you want me to react to. I'll react to your videos. You know? I mean, you'll get some funny commentary maybe about it. Still. But that, definitely gonna keep doing the Mr. Black's True Hollywood Tales, because I have lots of stories from living in LA, so this show could go on for a while. May do some other things as well. So, this YouTube, I want to try to get this going. I want to make it bigger, better. I want to get more people involved, more people subscribing, more people watching. Also, I decided I was going to try Patreon. A lot of, YouTubers, a lot of artists use it. So I decided to use it too. I know I've heard mixed reactions. I mean, some people say it's really good and it's really helped them. It's, basically making an income in order to be able to actually do better content. And then, maybe even be able to live a little bit. I would love that. But also there's another side where some people have problem with it, and some people say I got ripped off Patreon. So I'm trying to do a little investigation. I've already made a Patreon page. I've made it, but I haven't launched. I haven't actually shared it yet. It's live. It's up live now. It's made. It's done. I just haven't shared it yet because I want to get a little info first before I start doing that. And then if it looks like it's going to be a good idea, and I do work with it, I gotta think of campaigns and what can I do to interest you into helping me. Like what kind of offers can I offer? Basically, offers can I offer? What the fuck is that? But you know what I mean. Just like what would you want me to do in order for you to help me to do such things? So that sort of thing. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff I plan on doing. I mean, there's even stuff I'm still going to be trying out later on, more ideas I'm getting, because I'm just trying to upgrade everything. I want this channel to blow up at least a little bit, Here's a good thing. This is a perfect idea. Comment section down below. Let me know what you would like to see. What do you want to see? What do you want to see more out of the Mr. Black and Dr. Bitchcraft show? What do you want to see more out of my reaction videos? Not quite sure what more you could want from the Hollywood Tales videos, because I'm pretty much telling about what's already happened. So those are basic stories. But if you have some suggestions for that, I'm down for that too. And especially as far as making my band Black have a bigger presence on YouTube. What do you want to see us do? What do you want? What would you think? What would you want a band that you like that's on YouTube trying to make a bigger YouTube presence? What would you want to see them do? What would you want out of them? What would make you go, I love this fucking band. This is great. I'm tuning in all the time to see what they're doing next. Blah blah blah. Any ideas? Any suggestions? Feel free to leave them below. I'm open to suggestions. If you leave a shitty comment, that's probably not going to help out, and I'm probably not going to acknowledge that, or maybe I will, who knows. But still, just let me know. Let me know below your thoughts, What would you want to see? What more do you want from this channel? What can we do to make this channel better in your opinion? But once again, thank you for everybody for watching. If you're watching this video and you're new to this whole channel, hit the subscribe button. And also, next to that subscribe button, once you hit the little notification bell. Because I do upload videos just about every week. Eventually, it's going to be more than just once a week. It's going to be maybe 2-3 times a week, depending on what video is. But yeah, stay tuned, subscribe, hit the like button on videos, share, all that good stuff. So, thank you for watching. Happy New Year. Let's make this a bigger, better year, folks. Thank you. Later.